Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hello, anime hero. How you doing, friend? Fantastic to see you, and it's great to be back. I had a good week off spending time with Mom, but now here we are, back at it with streams. I'm excited to be back. Hey, love to hear that. Ooh, on the work grind, hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna be in Wuthering Waves, doing some story, doing an event grind, loving up characters. I've been having a blast with this game. My second gacha game now. Alright, I just want to get right into it, so we're gonna pause that for now. Thank you so much, Epidemic Sound. And now, poof, straight to the game. Everything's set. We're good to go. I'm already signed in. Of course, I went with the female rover. But yeah, this game is gorgeous. The gameplay is fun. Very impressive. Alright, get all the login stuff. Log into the game. Anything event-wise to claim? Oh, that's right. The last day for this. Hey, 3 Radiant Tides, aka 3 pulls. For characters. Grab these daily. Get some more asteroid. So yeah, since I started this game, I've been grinding hard. Let me see, where am I? I'm at 38 on the regular pulls. I do have Cardathea and her weapon. Actually, I think I have 2 copies of the weapon. But yeah, so I got lucky when she dropped, and myself and Ellie picked her up very fast. So we had a lot of extra to work with. And I'm working on getting my Lustrous Tide so I can pull from the standard banner. I know I'm close to getting these Abyss Surges, and then I'll see what other weapon I want after this. I think after the Abyss Surges, I'm gonna go for... I do need more rifle options, so I'll probably go for Static Mist. And go from there. At some point, I have to get Emerald Genesis. I mean, I'm gonna have all of them at some point. And I do want to go back here because I need just one more character from the standard, and that's Encore. She's adorable. I want her on my account. She's gonna be fun to play. I got some team ideas from the limited amount of characters I have right now. But I have everyone else, and of course I do want more copies of them.
Let me be there for everyone.
My
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The power
so this is my account.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So I've got Rover. I'm playing on Arrow mainly right now.
The power to split.
Of course, that's
Let me
your
be there for
main
everyone.
character that you get.
The power to split.
Cardathea slash release. Genshin. I know she's like considered niche or bottom material to people, but I have so much fun with her. I like her. So
Let me be there for everyone.
May I pray for anything
now,
specific for you?
Since I came in time for the anniversary event when I started, I went and was ground up a lot of pools. I got lucky to actually get Jinshi and her weapon too. So that's awesome. I recently got Marina a few days ago. While pulling for Cardathea, I've got Yanwu.
Gotcha!
Didn't I? I did get Ling Yang during that time period. We'll say Luby I ended up pulling recently from
Eyes on the
there.
horizon.
Some more copies of
Nice
Alto,
pick.
which cannot complain
You
about
won't
that.
regret you.
I should try.
Let me be there.
And
Another-
I
Shishia,
should try to.
Nice pick.
Let's
I
reach
got a lot of
thoughts.
danger. I think I
Sometimes
have
get a
danger
little
maxed
carried
out.
away in battles. I didn't. Let's reach. Eyes on the. I'll
Yep,
do my
and
best.
that's what I'm working with so far as a new player. So
Let me be there
one of my
for
main things I'm
everyone.
going on right now
As we
has
head
been
toward our shared
the
future,
echoes.
leaving the past
Okay, what you use
behind.
for so abilities, extra abilities, and your build making. So for a lot of characters, I do have their echoes set up now, but I just have to level them up. So that's gonna obviously take time getting the resources to make that happen. But that's some things I'm working on now to get them all leveled up, get these builds going. And since my level cap right now is 70, I want to get a lot of these other characters up there that I'm using so I have more teams to work with and handle some more content. But yeah, so that's about it so far. Arena. And Calcharo, I haven't really done anything with him, but I need to get back to building him. I'm done. I got her straight. He's good to go. She's good. Lumi. Sanwa. Alto. I have nothing for her yet, which I'll get to that. But I don't even have her on team right now. Or an idea for one that I want to do. I do want to run her for a fusion team. I'm hoping if I could get Encore in the near future, I will run her as sub DPS. Yeah, I just threw stuff there. I have to work on her at some point. I really see what she's about. Same with Denjin. Yeah, that's about it. So part of my plans is going to be getting that done. And leveling them and their weapons, because I am also lacking weapons. Some characters have their signature, some do have weapons that I can at least get started with. And some of them really don't have much of anything. Gets the point. These are training gauntlets. This will be fine for her as a support because it does actually benefit being a support character. But I do want to find some 4-star and 5-star options whenever I can. But I'm not really playing her for damage or anything like that. Have that for now. Variation for her. I actually picked up Autumn Trace from the Battle Pass yesterday and just do it on her. I haven't even had a chance to play her yet. I don't have anything really for her yet. Nova Burst for now. I do want that Static Mist for Alto. Temporary use Relic Basic Jet, so I'll find more options. And that's it. And of course I really need to invest in skills. As I saw with some recent content, I really need to keep working on the skills. For all the characters. So I have plenty to do. Now one thing I'm actually be doing today is having fun with the event. So I'm glad this is going to be a permanent mode, but just limited time rewards right now. Because I do act like that they add basically a card game to Wuthering Waves. So let's go here, and I barely played. So I got that one, so yeah, we'll go here. And I'm sure I was saying to get some more time for my energy to get back up, so we'll mess around with this, and then I'll go grind some stuff out. Alright, we're gonna duel. Leahvana special duels ready to start. Oh, are you the new challenger? Yes, I am. Let me see how I remember how to play this card game. I hope my deck so far is up to par. So defeat the others first. I did like in the little story building up to this, they had some funny little Yu-Gi-Oh puns in there. Alright, so we gotta take them on first. Let's go for this guy. Let's go beat this fanboy first. Well, hopefully we beat him. Alright, round one. Ooh! Trial. Oh, it's a trial card. HP is at or below 15 or reach round 5. Core echoes are extremely powerful, but you need to complete the corresponding trial to add one to your hand. So right button. HP is at or below 15 or reach round 5. Cool. So for now, we'll do that. And that's about all I can do. I mean, I can fight that and get rid of it, so why not? Shoot him! Shoot him! Come on! There you go. In the goal. Got this. No! But that's fine though, because I can put in that card. Yeah! Yeah, that's right, I did it on purpose. Trial is complete. The core echo in your hand can now be deployed. Deploying does not consume energy. Okay. They cannot be modulated or reconstructed. And I have you for the back line. That also gives me an advantage now. My trait isn't blessing. Yeah, now I'm about to mess you up. You can't mess me up, I got a Infernal Rider. And 2 archery units. Oof, 10 damage, get back. Echoes in the deploy zone can also be reconstructed. If you want to, is the question. Okay. Let's see, do I want them in the back or in the front? I'll put them in the front line. Can only play through modulation. Okay, so Sure, it goes just by 2 and 1. And let's fight. got this easy. Let's go with it the last. Hit him again. And 9 points of damage. Check tips and tactics. Encyclopedia clear. Okay. And let's do that. And this is a 1 cost. So yeah, let's put them all out there. Especially let's finish this up. Picture's pretty sweet. Get out of here. Transfer weight. 1900. New echoes. Alright. Because now we take her on. Echoes with a transform skill can support other echoes. First, deploy the fusion warrior to the front line. This is a transform warrior. Dragon Echo here will trigger its transform skill. The Dwarf Castle Roy has a transform skill. And then unused echoes will return to the deck. Gonna take the power on them. Just one, but alright. Consume energy to use Resonator Tactics and obtain buffs in the duel. Oh, I had X to view. Okay. When deployment stage ends, the echo strength is increased by 1 for 3 rounds. This buff carries over to modulated echoes. And I can deploy this one in the back line. Alright. We should be able to get some good damage on this one. more than just one. Yep, there's a 3-piece. Completed. Hey, level 3, nice. Apprentice duels. There goes, there's our Inferno Rider. Let's grab these rewards. That lovely astrite. Oh, we could buy some more. 100. Let's go. So I need level 6 for those. Obtain 800 tokens. Good amount of astrite from this event. Well, let's go ahead and claim this. Collection. Cards I've collected so far. I hope they expand on this as time goes by. Because this would be a great addition. Alright, so now we get to challenge her. The second Lord of Prestige, Leahvana the Splendid, accepts your challenge. Bring it on. Ooh, level 4. Okay. Well then. Alright, what am I swapping out? Nah, I'm fine with this. Alright, this will be a challenge. Alright, I have Inferno Rider. Okay, so let's get... that's a 3 cost. Okay, let's reconstruct that. Alright, so I have 3 now. Let's see. 4 out of 6. Start with this. Yeah, I'll have to go with this. And then after I take damage, I'll be able to put in Inferno Rider, and that'll help me clean up. Can you modulate this echo if flank forces are activated? That's all I could do right now. doing some work. Let's go. Alright, alright. Virgos are putting in some work. Let's go. We actually won that engagement. Hit it with the 2-piece. Okay, so... This one here is strength by 1. Let's see. 2 and 8. Draw additional card while it's out there. Oh, that's a 3 cost, so I can't do that anyways. Let's deploy him. Okay, we'll let that transform. Nice little boost. Let me fight with this. Let's see how much this little boost carry this in this fight. This will be interesting. Alright, we're gonna have 1 down. 2 down. Let's go. 3. GG's, we win. Hit it with the 3-piece. Okay. I'm actually going to do this. So I get a little more energy, and I do want to go put this out on the field now. Deploy through modulation. Can only be what? Stacked on top of a modulated cost 1. Ooh. Can I do this? I can. Should be able to play this now. Yeah, here we go. The bear's going to do some work. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah. That's good. We're good. Nice. Ooh, a 7-piece. And we still can't even pull in Inferno Rider yet because we're not at turn 5. Although that's next round. So I'll save the spot for him. Okay, let's see. Transform. I don't have enough energy. I will use this to get more energy. Then we'll do that. Yeah. that's what I can do with my energy. Alright, let's fight. Again, our bear and our archer should carry a lot of this. Yep. Easy. I'm gonna seal the deal. Next round, I can play Inferno Rider. Another 7-piece. Alright. There's Inferno Rider. You go right there. And let's see. We go straight to the back line. Nope, only have 2. So let's do what? I don't really need to do anything. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's do boost. Reconstructing this echo gains 2 more points of energy. You know what? We'll do that. Max echoes deployed. Alright. I should be able to transform. There we go. Beautiful. And this should be GG's. God, that's just overwhelming. Offense. I went for it. Ooh. Nice. Prestige points. Use to unlock or enhance special echoes exclusive to the event. Intriguing. Yep, filling. There we go. GG's. True face of brilliance. Here's your reward, your second medal of prestige, the Splendid Medal. If you're aiming for the Apex Duelist title, the next level of prestige usually hangs out by the Grand Lift. Now that you've defeated me, you can't lose to anyone else, you understand? I'll be waiting for the good news of you being a conqueror of prestige. Deck building is now available. Deck. Add the core echo. A deck must include a core echo. You need a minimum number of echoes in your deck to duel. Select the echo to remove it from the deck. Hold Y, use a quick build. Okay, so let's see. Definitely wants you in there. more one cost. You in there. Probably can go for a couple again. I'm at 11 out of 20. Cards. Can do that. I'm at 14 now. So I go draw 2 cards. Damage 1, strength 2, constitution 3. 18. Yeah, 3/3, sure. We'll run with that. Alright, let's grab these rewards. Yeah, so that's open now. Okay, so that's the chapter I'm on now. So did that. Oh, more stuff I can get. Didn't even see that. Nice. Nice, there's stuff to get here too. Heck yeah. Literally rewards everywhere. Okay, so let me see. What? Oh yeah, daily quest. What is that? Let's go do this quick daily. Talkie talk. Finish our first dish. Not so much. It's all about balance. Quick and easy. Let's grab this, 20 astrite, 700 XP. I got some Denny's. And some level up materials.
Let me be
Yeah,
there.
why am I here? I need to go back to the guided book. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm at 214 out of 240. So what I want to do... What do I need to actually farm? Percent do I not have a lot of? Alright, let me have a look real quick.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
434. Okay, that's Celestial Light. Frosty Resolve. I don't have a lot. Eternal Radiance. Energy Read-In and then increase attack. I'll farm that set just because. Get some materials while I'm at it. That's Moonlit. Midnight Veil. Frosty Resolve. Ah, it's this one. And what is also Eternal Radiance. Cool. Okay, I don't have anything nearby this one. Where the heck is this place? Alright, I'll do something else. Oh, I'm so close to 45. Heck yeah, let's go. Actually, if I get to 45 before I get to pull from the weapon convene, I'm going to go and get a Abyss Surge to switch it to something else. Probably the pistol. Let's farm. Yeah, we'll do this one. So I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Hope Tuesday's been going well for you. I'm just excited to be back, get back to streaming. Okay, so where exactly do I need to go for this Tessa field? It's underground. Hmm. Let's see, where do I need to go to get under there? It's gonna be down here and around, maybe? Ah, right here, okay. We're going right over here. We're gonna fight this just because. Still get some items from that. And another echo. Hey, I was right. Okay, so it is around here. And is there... Wait, no, I do have all the points.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure.
Okay. Or did this bring me right back around? It brought me right back around. Lame. Alright, yeah, I'm not bothering with this. Oh, I'm literally right here on it. Perfect.
Then repent, for silence beckons.
That's typical revelation.
Tide, rise and crash. Ruin is imminent. Exonerate. Sentence before. Salvation. Charge forth. Atonement. March on! Wind calls, waves follow.
Go over.
The wicked will face judgment.
And that's that. Now, I'll just do a 60. Alright, cool. Tainted Echo. I need to do a lot of forgery to get my resources up there. Okay. I'm not done my last 2 weekly challenges. I did one just so I could get Jue, because I needed to do that. I'm gonna put Jue as my echo for Jinshi. don't need that. I also need to do this. You know what? I have not done this fight yet. Yeah, this will be the first time I've done this fight as a weekly challenge. Literally haven't fought this guy since the beginning of the game. Level 70? Sure. Let's do it. Go ahead, fight Scar. How about it flipping around?
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Banish all vice. Like this.
Ah. Go ahead and hit that. Ooh, alright, alright.
You won't escape. Destroy. Oceans. Bow before
Quickly
me.
get
Rage on.
It's just so much damage.
Shadows must be purged.
Next one.
Sound charge forward with me.
I'll be able to use the ult this time.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. I
Gosh, hit that ult.
am the Tempest! Like this? She lasts evermore. Flood! Sounding the death knell. Salvation. Charge forth with me.
There we go. Now hit him with that beautiful.
Furious tides. Split the heavens. Purge the impure. Huh?
And that is a wrap. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. We have that standard weapon mold. Used to manufacture various weapons. 6 of those were echoes. And some weapon XP. Cool. Intimacy. Let's go ahead and climb that. Get all his dailies done. Ooh, got an echo out of it. 600, 20 astrite. Vitrium Dancer. Yeah, glacial damage bonus to modify that off. Well, yeah, Eternal Radiance. Cool. I do not know you at the moment. Not doing co-op. Another time, perhaps. I need to start doing some co-op, though. I do want to do that soon. Just I know I have at least one friend here playing the game. I'll probably do some stuff with her soon. Some more materials. So we're at level 33 now. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Gotta get all the way to level 50. Oh, Radiant Tide's there. Get more of these crystal solvents. Love to see that. But let's see. So for a free-to-play gacha, it is pretty friendly for free-to-play, in my opinion, for what I've played so far. I like that. Like this and ZZZ are definitely going to be my main two gachas. However, that new one that's in closed beta test right now, Dual Night Abyss, that's going to be one I'm diving into, and that one's even more free-to-play friendly. Which, hey, if it's really friendly and free-to-play, I'm more willing to, you know, throw a few dollars here and there for it, but I really like the concepts in there. And the fact they also adapted some of Warframe's movement into that is going to be fun. And a lot of characters, the way they're doing the story looks cool. That we have two main characters that we can choose from. So, but there's going to be different side of the factions in the story. So you can experience it different ways, but of those, you can also choose male or female of those as well. So your main character, you can pick it and play them how they want. There's a lot of customization apparently, which is neat. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope I can get into the closed beta test. If I do, and I can stream some of it, I will. I'll at least be trying to make some videos for it. Okay, so let me have a look.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'm almost done with that one. Alright, my priority right now is... I think I really focus on getting a second team really up and running. Because right now, I'm closer to getting these two teams going, especially this one, for my second team to work with. So I'll probably work on their echoes right now, then go back here. And as I get weapons, I can start working on them more. And then I want to work on this team. So I got Lumi, she's going to be fun. Samwa, can't go wrong. Paiji's just a fun healer. I like her as a character. That's going to be a free space right now. I did have a lot of fun with this team, but I'm also using Jinshin and Arrow Rover here. So I'm hoping I can get a fusion team there. Like whenever I can get Encore, I'll probably put her, Chisha, and Verena. Let me decide, I do want to see how Yuhu plays. Yohu, excuse me. She looks like she'll be fun. So I got my 50, got to level them up to 70 at least, and then get weapons and stuff for them. Alright.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Okay, so I have those two built and that's it. Okay, this one's not even 25 yet. So let's put some XP on this one. I am close to 25. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, flat attack. Run with it. That's 2 down. Need a whole lot more echo supplies. Now that is something that seems to be in short supply. Like, very low, you gotta be careful with those. But yeah, so I'll just build them as I go. But at least I have their sets. At least I farmed the sets up, so that's good. Now, as for the levels... Comet Flare is at 60. I need to learn how to really play her still, because I just only recently picked her up, so I don't really know how to use her kit well. Okay. Morning Axe. I'll farm those. How many I need? I need 8 more to be able to level her. Alright. I'll use some wave plates and stuff on that. Hi!
Leave it to me.
How you doing? Go
The
by
wicked
me.
will face
Just
judgment.
here to take you out. Oil
Hopefully this
material.
helps.
Heavens, descend! Oceans, bow before me.
Oh,
Purify! Sounding charge forth with me. Salvation.
oh, no echo to absorb. Bop, bop. Alright, that's 2. Alright, we need to clean small wave plates. Let's do this. Alright, 157. We'll get a few things out of it.
Till the denouement. Tide, rise and crash. Finality. Evils be gone. Come forth. Like this?
Ah,
Vanish! Gales, purify! Tides, charge forth with me! Ruin is imminent!
get the absorb. Now let's claim it. Alright, 3. And do it again.
Torrents, rage on! Till the denouement. Charge forth with me. Sentence before. Sounding the death knell. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Tempest of slashes.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, let's claim it. Another 3. See, that should be enough.
Let me be
I
there
think that's
for
enough.
everyone.
Hopefully,
Yep.
we'll make new findings.
Just enough. Oh, awesome.
Now is the time to bloom. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Look, it's so beautiful.
Alright, let's get some leveling going on here. Alright, level 70. Can't do anything else there until I level up. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters at level 70. And he needs Tempest Memphis. Now, I don't have any of those. I've got to wait, get my energy back up and get some more wave plates. But yeah, he'll be next. Get to 70. I think that team will be pretty much good to go. Let's claim that. Alright, plus leveling again. What else do I have? I've got the dailies done. What about the weeklies? Tune a bunch more echoes. 2 more tacit fields. 3 forgery challenges. 1 more daily. Easy. Alright. What are seasonal specials? Reach level 10 with Duelist for the card game. And I've done the other stuff. Alright, what am I asteroids at now? Okay, I'm at 1k asteroids. I'm at 38 now. 4 there, yeah, I'm 1. How close am I to 45? Oh, I'm almost there. Can actually do it this stream. Alright, that's awesome. Hit 45. I have so many quests to do too. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. So many quests to do. Alright, we gotta get up there.
Wind guide me.
So, if anyone else here plays, what's your favorite character so far? Namua. I do like our rover character, and also Carthea is really growing on me. There's just a lot of cool characters. I'm really looking forward to be able to get Shorekeeper. And what's her name? Yinlin? She looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, Carlotta. Yeah, kitty. Glide on down. That won't be necessary. Alright, so that's the side quest. That was super quick to do. Tactical trial. Let's do... Branch story? That could be fun right now. Yeah, let's do branch story. Oh, there's something here. That's her for the travelogue. Recreate the scene. Cute little keeps.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Great power comes great responsibility. Famous line. Alright, let's view that. View those rewards. Thank you. All that astrite. Now we're gonna need to complete this. I've got that done. But right now, we're about to do some story.
Only a six-pack? That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Eglertown. Cost me a pretty penny, you know?
Aye, Batter, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Eglatown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh,
What will
no,
you wager?
Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
Ah, tasty. I got some hot fries to munch on.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
Since they aren't paying attention. Lots of fish.
By the
fish.
sentinel, look at the size of that beast!
I might have that for dinner tomorrow.
Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us.
Heck yeah, nice fish dinner? Bring it on.
Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in? Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm? Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests. That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory.
Yeah, they miss Taipei, yeah, in 1926. Try that, my mom's call. Gotta get this. I keep changing settings on this thing somehow. You just stop doing it. There we go. Alright.
But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. Ah, but duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Oh, good, there's still time. Until then.
6 o'clock dinner! 6 o'clock dinner!
There's still some time before dinner. A little stroll could be a good idea.
Okay, what time is it now? So 1800, 2300. There we go. A lot of this food. Ooh, pizza. I haven't had pizza in a little bit.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Get up something.
Look, there's something there.
Huh. May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about D.
Legend of the D, huh?
The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Captain Drake? That adventurer everyone talks about?
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery. Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Time for a treasure
Untold
hunt.
treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the whole thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
You raise a fine point. Where is the other half?
Half a coin. Treasures? Blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago. Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out?
Let's do it.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us.
All right, let's just fast travel over to the restaurant.
There she is. Huh, it's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her. Bella, my friend. Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives. Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me. And that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. I've been cursed ever since. Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Coming right up.
No luck charm beats a good glass of Gocce de Divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
Drink up.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
A common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Really? I've only just started on mine.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we see. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Ah, Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
What's that man talking about? Treasures? A lucky coin?
And then, my friend drove the harpoon deep into the fish. The line snapped taut, pulling us down, nearly dragging us overboard. Just then, we heard the haunting song of the sirens weaving through the thick fog.
Oh, my sentinel! What happened next?
Not even the dangerous fog or those eerie melodies could rattle my friend's resolve. Instead, she leaped onto the back of that monstrous fish and led us out of danger, as bold as a lion. It was as if the sentinel, impressed by our courage, rewarded us with this. A half coin, nestled deep in that fish's belly.
He's really in his element. I should find a time to introduce him to Encore.
A lucky coin?
I'm getting confused.
Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much. Promise me you won't be like that when you're older, okay?
Now I'm getting
Mom,
confused.
what's that man talking about? Treasures? A lucky coin? Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much.
What's this guy doing?
Like that.
Share of the treasures would be nice,
But... Should I tell him? A share of the treasures would be nice, but... Huh? Me? Nah. I've got nothing for you. All right. Maybe I do know a thing or two. Oh, damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the reward?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate'd stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now. Wait!
How was my improvised performance, Cap? Want no applause or cheers for your humble bard? Thank you.
That was a wonderful performance.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? And then you tell us where that coin is.
Name's Swiper. Go ahead, gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after? It's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning. Ooh, I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
You still stole it and stole stuff from other people.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim Sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Eglatown at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
Alright, let's head over there.
Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there? Ha! As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth. This is a plushy gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs.
Okay, I like that screenshot. Hopefully I got it. Do one more just in case. Alright, let me see if I got it or not. If not, I want to use the Windows tool. I did! Heck yeah. That might be a future thumbnail.
Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance. Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering, Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. And I'm Lottie Lost. All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said, "Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?"
Lottie lost. What's that strange noise?
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie lost and a cuddle waddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make it pay. But besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. If all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie Lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie Lost. I'm the happy one.
Lottie lost.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that Cuddle Wuddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
yes. I picked up a few phrases in Echo Speak from Pancake.
Pancake.
Lost.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight. Don't worry, gentle Lottie-Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim's Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands. Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper!
No, you're not.
And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire! Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots. Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea.
Oh, hell no.
Ah, Captain! 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 Yeah!
A dream or not, it's wrong to treat people like that.
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures! Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires.
And nothing.
Coin! Oh, coin! Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Yeah, you leave those echoes alone.
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind. Aye, aye, Captain!
But he lost!
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks.
It's happy, Lottie Lost. And remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Waddle? They're just humans in disguise! Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Is this where you fight him? Heck yeah.
Captain, why are you just standing there?
Oh, cool. We can play
What
this.
you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility.
Alright, feels pretty cool. Alright.
Flame? What flame? Slithering about to hold your ground.
Nice.
Right. A chocolate teapot.
Flame, you say? Let me turn this into a bonfire.
Nice. Alright. Music's kind of fire.
Over there!
All yours, Captain!
Ooh, map.
Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot. Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling our paths will cross again soon enough.
Lottie lost!
I'm sad when he lost.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo. Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on. Enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure. Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain. We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures. That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all. Off we go. I'll lead the way.
Level 45! Haha, let's go! Milestone level. Accomplish. Let's go here. We get our weapon box and 1,000 astrite. Heck yeah. So what if anything new shows up? Any new events? Nah. Alright, head to the passenger port. Okay, we're gonna go here, and this is actually the perfect time for a little breaky break. So, we're gonna do that. This is the time to get a drink, get a snack, stretch, do all those lovely things. And we shall be back shortly. All right. And we are back for more. So I hit level 45, which means I get a free 5-star weapon, which I think I might go and use that for Abyss Surges now, and get that static mist gun second. And so we're just gonna let the song play out. So check out that box. Level that up some. See what resources I have to level it up right now. And I had to go and get rid of a body bot. Well, on break. Be gone, bots. Alright. Back here. Backpack. Claim 1 5-star Winter Broom series weapon of your choice. I can immediately put that to use. And that means I'm going to change this to Static Mist. But I'm so close to actually pulling this too, so it won't take long. Just gotta get those lustrous tides.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ooh, attack percentage. We get Stormy Resolution. Increase energy regen by 12.8%. When hitting a target with the Resonance skill, increase basic attack damage modes by 10%, lasting for 8 seconds. When hitting a target with basic attacks, increase Resonance skill damage by 10%, lasts for 8 seconds. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Let's get some XP on here. We'll get this to 20. Good, most I can out of that. Alright. Ascend, we could get up to 40 now. Da 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 da. Use one of those. We'll use these small ones just to get right up to 40. Okay, so to get to 50, I'm gonna need these. Do I have enough in my supply pack? I do. Problem solved. Alright, level 50. Okay, so where else can I get these? Synthesis, do I have enough to synthesize? Wait, which ones do I need? Oh, I need those. Okay, I do not have those. Let me see. I need one more. Just one more. Alright, I'll grab one from the supply pack. Okay, cool. Level 60. That's about as good as we're going to do right now for the weapon. I don't think I have anything quick and easy to pull for that. I need 4 more? Oh. I can do it. Let's go. What about these? Nah, don't have that. So we need 3 of these. Forgery challenge, Abyss of Sacrifice. 40 wave plates? Alright. And we got enough already. Cool, that'll take us down to 9 wave plates left today, unless I use some materials. Start the challenge. This will be quick and easy.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully.
That. There we go.
Oceans, bow before me.
Get that glorious transformation.
Face your destruction.
And we're done. Alright, how many do we get? Just 1, but we got 6 of those and 4. Okay, so I might be able to convert. Hopefully that does it.
The power to split and merge matter.
Alright, let's do 2 of those. Just enough. And we could bring it to 70. How much materials do I still have left? Not much. Got to go farm for that too. Use some of these. I have so many of these. So many training broad blades. Alright, that'll be good for now. 66. And I'll come back when I have more materials to get all the way up to 70. Alright, 5 more levels to go to 50. Alright, let's get back to the quest.
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performances. Keeps things lively. I've sent the coordinates of the first aisle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination.
Full speed ahead. Ooh, and there's a waypoint. Let's jump this way. I don't know what that is. Alright, pulling right here. And out we go. Alright, we have that. Let's get back to the quest area. Hey, we're in the quest area, dang it. Alright, sail back over.
I've sent the coordinates of the first aisle to your terminal.
Okay, I do have it now. Awesome. Oh, and that's where
Now all we need to
Hecate
do is
is.
sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in.
Oh, I wasn't ready to left the party. Alright, investigate further.
It's so quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone! Get them!
Fight time!
Brad salutes you.
And since Brad's a character I don't have.
Same actor, different.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and make use of him while I can.
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
Run for your lives!
I've seen more fight in a children's theater troupe. Anyway, looks like they were digging over there. Let's take a look. Something feels off. Watch out! Now that was a surprise. Aren't we lucky?
Alright, search on the island.
There's nothing.
Sure there is. My trusty shovel. And some air. All right. No more jokes. Keep digging, Captain.
Alright, search back over here. Ah, here we go.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle.
Alright, this is cool. So now I have a waypoint to get to this boss. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I just run in, farm the boss whenever I want.
I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands, and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination.
A whole lot of sunken ships there.
Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Ooh, loot. Get that.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last, I found the key! Of course, your help has been invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, braving all the dangers ahead for our grand cause.
Dude's so full of it.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you two!
Not understand who you talking to?
The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold. That's right.
Time to crush your
know how
dreams.
All right. Let's show you what real pirates are made of.
Yep, you're gonna have to forget that.
Wait! We're in trouble. It's the they've been returned. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Yeah, this one is not tough at all.
Same actor, different role.
Okay, I need to get this echo. That dragon's kind of awesome.
Listen carefully.
Alright, you see what her damage is now with this. Ooh, alright. Oh yeah, that's an increase.
Alright, I didn't expect you to be the Flaming Returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
You think so too, huh? Oh, throwing in random plot twists like this will only confuse the audience.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard.
Do tell.
No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Oh, there's stuff to do.
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans.
Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. beyond outrageous!
Outrageous.
Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming return.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace.
Just go with it.
Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
Like, would you really want to do that? Like, that's so messy. Ew. Be all sticky afterwards? No, thank you.
And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Alright, there's next island. Make sure we get this box on the way. That Monet.
Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think?
Okay, I already have the point here. Nice.
That's when the real
I think I've been here
excitement
before.
kicks in, just before the final curtain. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Yeah, I have been here before.
It's Aldrich. Right there, just as we thought.
Bran, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper Sea Knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock. You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key, but we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. a happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him?
Nope, you cannot trust him.
Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case... Deal. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
Oh. Okay, there. I was about to say. That's the anticlimactic. There's the door opening up.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the Fool's Troop.
Of course he's gonna do that.
Farewell!
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
Just what you'd expect.
Tis but a splash. Same actor, tis but a splash. Tis but a splash. Let the tempest strike harder.
There we go. Hey, get back in. Where'd you go?
Brad salutes you. Let the tempest strike harder. There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
All right.
Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Distinct carving, so much has been worn away by
Let me
time.
out. That's why I want to leave.
Oh. Someone was once trapped here. Leave it to me.
Annihilation!
Okay. Whew. Look at that damage increase. Heck yeah.
Like this?
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Lost by seafarers, no doubt. Likely got caught in the sea fog and couldn't find their way out. Poor boys.
Is that a picture?
It's badly eroded. Let's take a closer look.
Investigate this.
Curses away ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen. It was terrifying.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why no one's ever managed to bring back Drake's treasure. It says, "Oh, sea, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands something in return. Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole. Likely with our lives as the main course. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me? That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
Alright, let's investigate this.
Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it... So you're saying we may need to trade something precious, like our heart, for the treasure? You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Okay, that's opened up for us. Let's go deeper inside. Anything to pick up here? No.
Ah, my dear friends! What a joy to see you both in one piece! I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers. When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink! Grand? Oh, yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling. But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick. Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No, no. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kid.
He didn't give anything.
Oh, I I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine! Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys. The rest, all mine!
There's the greed.
When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one-two calling!
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
Yeah, let him fight him off. Just a minute. Get that free one-ass strike.
Same actor, different role.
Super giant amazing kiss.
No worries.
Let's see what his looks like. Oh, and he has a shield.
Climax of the show!
Alright, that's cool.
Wind calls, waves follow. Good. I am the Tempest. Ha! Banish all bugs.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Too reckless. Destroy!
The gold! My gold!
Nice. I'll drag this greedy idiot out of here.
Treasure! My grand god!
Alright. Bye.
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
But he did.
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny.
Hey, Evilcade, how are you doing?
Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force."
Yeah, I'm really like this character, Brant. Whenever he comes back around, I might have to pick him up. I'm doing good. Glad to be back from my 1 week off. I'm really liking Wuthering Waves. I recently started it and basically just binged the game. So yeah, going through event stuff, character stuff, just having a great time.
I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course.
And I had to pick up Cardathea when she got out, and I actually got real lucky on that too. Like, it only took a few draws, like maybe 40, So yeah, like 4 10 pulls before I pulled her. And the same thing with my bestie Ellie. She did the same thing right after the update came out. So I had so much left over and just snagged her weapon. Well, I mean, weapons are guaranteed anyway, so you just gotta keep going until it shows up. And I've gotten a lot of characters I didn't have before, like Yohu. Let's see, who else? Lumi I didn't have. I got a few copies of Alto, Baija. I think I've actually maxed out Denjin. Oh, that sucks. I did pick up Lingay at some point. I don't remember when. But I know I did pick him up at some point, so I have him now.
That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself.
Oh wow, I only have one of them so far. Okay, so the only character from the standard banner now that I need to get my hands on is Encore. And I actually do want Encore, so I'm hoping I can get that
Certainly
in the near future.
one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this.
The real treasure.
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog,
Yeah, all those
disease,
ships.
getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived.
I hope so. I mean, if you lost at 50-50, you should be guaranteed to get it on the next go round. Just how many pulls? And luckily, there's a lot of pulls with this update to try to get her. So even if it's just like completely free to play, you should have 100-something pulls with the amount of Astrite that's available.
Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures.
Almost knocked over a container.
Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get. I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
Oh, so far I'm enjoying it. I actually started off the stream playing that. Started working my way through it. I got through the second prestige leader.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run?
I'm also glad that's a permanent mode now for the game. So yeah, it's a permanent edition with limited time rewards and a permanent pool. So that's good. And I hope they can just keep expanding on it because it does have potential.
Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
Oh yeah, I did hit level 45 today, so that was exciting. So I got the last reward for new players where you get to select one of the 5-star Winter Broom weapons. So I got Abyssal Surges since I need some more gauntlet options, and I like Genshin. I don't care if she's low in the tier list. She's fun. She may be niche. I like her, so she's got them. And I'm super close from getting a 5-star weapon from the standard weapon convene, and that's going to be Static Mist because I do need the pistol options. Quest complete. That was a fun story.
Let me be there for everyone.
Okay, so yeah, this is my Cardi so far. Yeah, I haven't got any copies of it yet. I didn't even try to. I'm debating on it. But we'll see. Level 70. I have it at rank 2, so I did get a second copy of the weapon. And again, I could try to pull some more. Or I could wait. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, so I have that, and then my level 70 Cardi so far. I have farmed out some echoes to start working with. No, I don't. I saved my pulls because I came near the end. I actually got Jinshi, and I saved my pulls for Cardathea. And yeah, Shikona is great for her, but they also changed her to not be so reliant. So I've been doing fine. Even more than Jinshi as my third. Alto works, and I'm actually building up Alto some more so I can switch them in and out. So yeah, like Cardi's ideal Echo configuration is a 44111. Apparently it said 43311. So that's interesting. So I got that now. I went farmed yesterday and just got Echoes on F1 just to progress. Now I just have to take time leveling them and hope the RNG's with me. I did get Jinshi and her weapon. Yeah, Arrow Rover, they're supposed to be
there for everyone.
Starting to give us stuff to get the resonance.
Our shared future,
which is
the
nice.
Past behind.
Because yeah, her resonance chain looks nice, or his if you chose that. But yeah, first one's pretty cool, but it's the second, which I already have. But the second one, I think that's gonna really boost how we use Arrow Rover and just increase the value. Because yeah, using the resonance skill then adds more healing. Yeah, so to continue to restore HP for the resident on the field by 20% of Arrow Rover's attack for 30 seconds, you can still get a good amount of healing off of that for 30 seconds. And if they are lower than 35, you get a burst heal. Oh, funny enough, they do. That's in this update. What is my blood pack at? Let's talk about it. Yep, rank 2. Mine is at rank 2 right now. And you can actually get it by, let me see. I believe it's going here. Let me see, I think, was it here or was it elsewhere? No, it wasn't this one. Yeah, Septimat Travels. Here we go. So you get one right here when you do exploration stuff. You get 100 tuners. You get a second one to upgrade Blood Pack's pledge right there. And a Lustrous Tide. So yeah, this is how we level it up. And we get 2 of those from here. I need to see if there's any more in this update so far. I'm not sure yet. That might become in the next part.
what a journey. It feels good to be back. Time really does fly. Anyway, this is for you.
For me?
Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map. Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Awesome. Captain, my captain. Give me that asteroid, thank you. So what else is new here? Okay, I got more of those. Got plenty of these to open up whenever I feel like it. I still need to apply that. So far, my favorite characters to play. I'm really having a great time with Cardathea. Man, I really do actually like Rover.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, my personal thing, I'm always like a more magic-y person, or like a good mix of range and melee, but that's not really a thing for her. But for what we have for Rover, I like it. Play-wise, Cardathea, awesome. I like quite a few characters so far. I want to know more about Baija, and Jinchi has been fun. Gameplay-wise. Personality-wise, let's see.
The power to split and match matter.
She's very laugh. Carlotta's been awesome. I really want to get her.
I'll do my best.
We just haven't had much story-wise with her, but from the bit that I've had, it's been awesome.
Anything I can help you with?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Personality-wise.
Sometimes I'll do my best. Sometimes I... Perfect weather. Let's reach farther destinations together.
She's best girl. Can't really complain about her. She's been entertaining.
Another day, another heroic me.
Let me see, who else? Oh, what is her name? She's with the Black Shores. The one that calls Rover what beloved seed, whatever. She's an interesting character too. Oh yeah, I do want to see that because like Cal Charles still has nothing, and apparently he's been in the game since the beginning. Oh, speaking of New Federation, okay, so I am looking forward to see what's up with this Galbrina character, because I do know we're going to get a 4-star at some point soon, but I do have an idea of what character it is, so I need to see if it's going to be 4-star or 5-star, but I think I might be working to try to pull Galbrina. Like, she really stands out just based on character concept and appearance. I'm definitely interested in her, and the chick that was with Augusta, the blue hair chick, she looks interesting as well. So yeah, I have to think like, what am I going to save for? Alright, so that's taken care of. Alright, I'm gonna do a little something else for today's streamy stream. Let's see. Actually, I think more card action. Apparently I need to get that beacon. So I know this next set of opponents are going to be harder. I don't know how much of a jump it's going to be. And since I unlocked deck building, let's see how it goes. Because there'll be a bit to learn with how to build a good deck in this game. Okay, really there should be a way over there through here. Yep. Nope. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Time to climb. The Edge Runners collab? Oh, you talking about Guilty Gear? Or is there an Edge Runners collab coming here? Oh, I might as well just go here and just run over.
Leave it to me.
I did not know that was a thing.
Together we ride! The wicked will face judgment.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Banish all vice. Clarity. Like this?
Mash him. That is awesome. Do you know like when it's supposed to happen? Apparently I'm enjoying the game at a great time. Yeah, no, that was earlier, like between this and ZZ, I'm actually really enjoying gacha games. Like these games are too change my mind, and I am really looking forward to checking out Duet Night Abyss. That one looks really cool, and a lot of gameplay stuff's gonna be interesting. Between like the movement and stuff, incorporating some Warframe aspects, to how much customization is gonna be there. How they're trying to be even more free to play friendly, and just give more reasons to want to spend money with them. I saw a little bit. I don't really know enough about it. Who is this? That's awesome. And another thing I like about Duet Night Abyss is that two main factions, you can choose whichever one to play for a main character, and both of them do have male and female options. So that right there is an interesting way to play the game and offer your unique experiences right off the bat. I'll have to look up some more stuff for Silver Palace. I did do the pre-registration, and hopefully I can get into the closed beta for Duet Night Abyss so I can stream it and get some hands-on. Alright, a little busy for duel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like a lot of character designs too look really cool, and there's weapon diversity, so you're not limited to a specific type of weapons for a character, even though some might be better. And you also have a melee and a ranged weapon, so you can mix and match, customize all that. and build making. Like straight up, almost literature level build making. You want to build for attack speed? Go right ahead. Credit something else silly? Go ahead. Alright, let's go beat them so we can duel her. Alright, let's see if I'm able to take them on. We'll start over here. I might need to fine-tune my deck some more. Alright, basic information about your opponent in this duel. You must choose reserve tactics and deck before your duel. Okay, so what are they running? In the battle stage, your echoes cover 3% of the max HP per second. Oh, dang. I might have to match that. My duels, I don't have any of them unlocked yet, so I can't do that. Defeat Gallus of Nightmare. Oh, okay, so you get 2 for defeating Gallus of Nightmare. Alright, my deck so far is this one. Well, let's see how this goes. If I had to go and refine it and make another deck, we'll just do so. Alright, let's see. Let's get this battle going. Time to duel. Alright, equal level. That's good. Alright, do I want to keep my current hand? Yeah, there's enough 1-stars in here. Alright, their turn first. Oh, dang, okay. Good, I got the Inferno Rider early. Okay, so I know I want them in the back line. What about the front line? So, when you modulate this echo, activated. What's this one? Yeah. I might feel some pain on this one, but that would actually give me a quick Inferno Rider. But this archer's been putting in work for me so far. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I possibly could, so that's 2 for me. Oh wait, I'm at 28-30, so I can't just put him in this turn. Alright. Let's see. Transform, gain 3 points of energy. Always found increase your echo strength by 1. additional card. All of them gain 1 damage. Oh, that's right, yeah. Should be front line. And I have enough for both of these, so I can put them in the back. Okay. Their strength increase after deployment stage. One down. Nice, 2. Alright, this is going better. Let's go. Take that. Got a 4-piece. Just echo. Alright. That's when I transform. Let me do one of these. One of these. That gives me a bigger advantage in this next round. Yep, we'll go with that. Round 3 of 8. Yeah, I should be still up, so it'll be a little bit before I can get Inferno Rider out there. Wait, I have a good feeling we should definitely get this round. Again, we get just the view. Nice! Easy clap. Straightforward. Ah. Hit him with the 5-piece. Alright, where am I back? Can I... Oh, Max Echo's deployed. Alright. I can just hold on to that. I don't need to do anything with the boar yet. That boar dominates when he gets out. The bear? Excuse me. It's just a straight up mauling. Great to see. I don't see a need to do that right now. That's awesome. Yeah, it's fun. Like, I was actually excited when I saw that it was coming. Alright. Nope, I might as well use this. Let's see. I'll grab them. Why not? I'll save the energy for later. Also, you can't do that. I'll tear one of these. Oh yeah, demodulation. There we go. Give me my bear. I love it, just doing a field, but that bear is such a powerhouse. I lost one, it doesn't matter. So I got a bear and an archer. Yeah, about to have a little fish dinner tonight. Come here. Yeah! Get him. Yeah, there we go. Let's see that damage. Boom! 6. Alright, they're making moves. Ooh, okay. Haha! You done messed up now, player. It's a wrap. Just give it up. Oops, sorry. Aha. We're gonna transform. And I'll use that for the next turn. I don't need to do anything else. Time for you to feel some pain. Get wrecked. Oh, love it. Inferno Rider and the bear. And Archer just clinking away in the back. Oh no, 15. Let's freaking go. Get wrecked. GG's. Straight to the Shadow Realm. Alright, got a new echo. Got those things. Yup. Alright, I need to do a time check. Oh, it's almost 5:30. Yep, it's about time for me to head off here, get caught up on some work. Because I gotta get some video content out for y'all and keep working on this project I've been hinting at. So I'm gonna go over here, and tomorrow we'll be picking up with some Zenless Zone Zero. That's gonna be fun because there's more event stuff there. I'm working on my Yishwin, my Panda. I actually got her weapon, so I'll be working on that engine too. There'll be a lot of fun things. I've actually saved up a lot of energy and stuff just to use on stream. So I got a lot of battery. I'm maxed out on my basic energy. So it'll be a fun time. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I really do appreciate y'all. I don't just say that. I'm so grateful for you spending time with me. And I hope you will see me tomorrow. But of course, before I go, for those of you on Twitcho, I do have a YouTube. I do fighting games and variety content. So yeah, check it out. do all the YouTube things. Subscribe, check out a video, hit the like. I'm going to be finishing up my Shadowverse series, at least the first storyline, pretty soon. So look out for that. And I've got a few videos on the way that I've been scripting out. And here's the Discord if you're part of the community. And I'm going to head on out of here. Please have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I hope to see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. or sometime soon. Alright, everyone. Till next time. Bye!